the #1 internet internet-based fan show for the Carolina Panthers. Tonight, Joey, I got a lot. I just want to go ahead and say we are popping bottles in Carolina because we are in the playoffs. Cheers to that. What do you think? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
It's a good feeling, don't you think?
Absolutely. It's been 5 long years of misery and regret and any number of emotions, but this is definitely the feeling I'd like to continue going forward as a Panthers fan.
Yeah, it's a strange feeling. It's a good feeling. I want it to continue. So, because I want to relish this feeling, we don't want to just look too much into the past. We want to look a lot into the future tonight with tonight's show. But as usual, we need to break down the box on last week's victory over the Falcons. And you wrote a cool piece, Joey, a little game recap. What was the title of that?
That was Snap Snafu Doom's Dirty Birds.
And it did doom them. I mean, it really came down to this one play. It seemed like the Panthers' #2 seed hopes were on the skids potentially, as Matt Ryan and the Dirty Birds were moving the ball downfield. They didn't have to get too far. I think they put up Matt. Is it Matt? Who's their kicker? Is it
Bryant.
Bryant? So they got
Yeah,
Matt Ryan and Matt Bryant.
that's
Um,
right.
Okay, so no wonder the center was confused. He didn't know what down it was, but they kept flashing this graphic like, oh, he kicked a 62-yard long. You know when he kicked that, Joey? It was like in 2003 or 2005. That's a long time ago. I don't know if you want to take a yard off every year, but it was going to be a long kick, but we couldn't stop him. What was going on that last drive? Were you worried?
I was extremely worried. All game long, we had done a pretty good job of coverage, but on that last drive, they were only taking what we were giving them,
And we were
but
giving them a lot.
we were giving them a lot, and they were doing it quickly. They were doing it, but that's what really scared me. I will say though, when I saw that snap go by Matt Ryan, I jumped straight up out of my chair and I started screaming.
Yeah.
What a sense of relief.
Who wasn't? Who wasn't? My wife always makes fun of me because I think we always have these movies that we're always suckers for, even if they're cruddy movies. We all have our favorite crappy movies. And one of my favorite ones is Steven Seagal's Under Siege Dark Territory. And my wife always jokes on me that I'll watch it anytime it comes on, and it's terrible. But there's this quote in that movie. This shows how nerdy I am. It says, "Chance favors the prepared mind." And maybe Lady Luck was just smiling down on the more prepared, better team that day. I mean, I don't think we were the better team on that Sunday, but overall, what were your thoughts on that? Is Lady Luck and, is destiny in our favor?
Yeah, well, there have been several things this year that have made me think that this may be a team of destiny. Um, if you look back to week one, we had the fumble inside of the, I guess it was the 10-yard line or
Yeah,
so.
D'Angelo Williams with another big fumble on this one,
Oh
but it was
yeah,
all right. Thank you, Melvin White, the babe. Made it
that's
up.
right. That's right. I think there's just things have happened. We have fumbled the ball in other games, been able to recover. We've had the fortunate picking up of a few penalty flags. Just a lot of things, a lot of breaks have gone our way, which makes me tend to be of the opinion this may be a team of destiny. This